So the coronavirus is rearing its ugly head once again here in Taiwan. It's going to be very interesting to see how Taiwan responds to this major threat. Now, I've always said that Taiwan has been a shining example of how to deal with this pandemic, and I still stand by those words. So I just want to confirm that. They've had 10 cases in a hospital in Taoyuan, which is in the north of Taiwan. They had 10 cases of positive tests in a hospital there, which is pretty alarming because, you know, hospital, obviously a lot of sick patients. Sick patients are more prone to catch the virus and to obviously die from the virus. So they had 10 cases just pop up in that hospital, and what they did was they evacuated the entire hospital, removed all of the sick patients, made sure that they've been put into isolation, and yeah, they moved all of the other patients out of the hospital, apart from the patients that were obviously too sick to be moved. And what they've done is they've went in with a massive team and sterilized every single corner of that hospital just to make sure that the virus is eradicated, I suppose. Now, it's very interesting to see that response and to see how they're dealing with it. And I really hope that it doesn't get out of control, to be honest with you. Now, my school has told me that I shouldn't travel north. I shouldn't be traveling north. I'm kind of in central Taiwan. So they said, if you're going to be traveling this weekend, try not to travel to the north of Taiwan. Now, I don't know if that's a government, if the government has told the school to say that, or if the school is just erring on the side of caution. So obviously, I was planning on going somewhere north this weekend. So obviously my plans are going to have to change, and I'm going to have to think of something else to do and head south for a couple of days. So yeah, coronavirus is here again in Taiwan. Only 10 cases, but in a hospital, which is really, really alarming. I hope they can deal with this because I don't want Taiwan to go into a lockdown, you know. I think me personally, I've experienced too many lockdowns from last year. I really do not want to have to go through it again, but I will understand if they have to lock down. I will really understand that. But I really don't think that lockdowns are the answer. Lockdowns are not the answer. What they need is a good track and trace system, which they already have in place, and they need to isolate the people who are sick, and hopefully they'll be able to contain and control the spread of the virus. I really hope it's not this new mutation of the virus that apparently came from the UK, because that one, yeah, it really spreads fast apparently. So yeah, Taiwan, they've got the coronavirus back now, but I think they're going to deal with it. I really think that. I heard that China now, many places are going into lockdown, which is pretty alarming, to be honest with you, because apparently China had everything under control, right? Apparently they stopped this virus, which obviously is just Chinese Communist Party propaganda. They never got rid of the virus, okay? It would be very easy in China to lie about the coronavirus, something like that, because they control all of the media, they control all of the news, and they could just change the narrative to however they feel like, you know. A doctor would not have any incentive to report a case of the coronavirus in a hospital if it went against the government's narrative, right? So do I think China has it under control? Obviously not, because, you know, they've been going into lots of lockdowns again. A lot of my friends in China are saying that China is going into lockdown. And here's my bus, so I'd better jump on it, guys. So yeah, that's another video from YGZ Taiwan. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Please, Taiwan, I hope you get this under control.